we've implemented finding a new sub-destination, but we're still flying towards the global destination. So let's patch that up. Let's make this the angle to the sub-destination. Of course, we'll have to get the angle to the sub-destination instead of the destination. So now we're going to be flying towards the sub-destination. But for checking if we've reached the destination, well, we're checking if we've reached the destination, not the sub-destination. So let's see if we've reached the sub-destination instead of the destination. And if we have, we should select a new sub-destination. We still sometimes need to set a new destination, and that's the case when we've reached the destination. So if the sub-destination is equal to the destination, we've actually reached the destination and we should pick a new one. Okay, so to recap, fly towards the sub-destination instead of the destination, and check that we've reached the sub-destination instead of if we've reached the destination. So let's see if this works. Yeah, it looks like it does. So we haven't actually reached the destination yet, but the fly is still taking little mini trips on its way over there. We can actually modify the size of those mini trips by modifying the sub-destination radius. So if we want that circle to be larger, we can increase that. So now those sub-trips should typically be longer, and they can diverge more from that straight line from the location to the destination. So you can see that this makes the movement a little smoother since the fly isn't changing direction as often. Whereas if we were to tighten this up, say make it as small as 15, the fly is going to hug that line between the location and the destination pretty closely, and it's going to be frequently selecting a new sub-destination, so it's going to look a little erratic. It's going to mostly move in a straight line, but constantly moving around that straight line. Yeah, and that's what we see there. So you can just tweak this parameter until you get the motion of the fly to look like how you want it to look. I think somewhere between 50 and 100 is probably a good choice. I'll set mine to, let's just split the difference between those. I'll set it to 75 for now. I think that's pretty good motion. Maybe I like the 100 a little better. Anyway, it's up to you. Tweak that parameter, have some fun. Actually, I hadn't modified the sub-destination radius, I modified the close tolerance. So let me put this back to 10 and set this to 75. Maybe then the motion will look a little bit more as I expected it to. Yeah, that's more of what I was expecting. I like that much better than having that set equal to 15.